5 foods to not eat on a cut and 5 foods to eat on a cut. Let's get fucking shredded this summer, boys. We can go bam for bam. Fuck that, we can go ever. But I'm too gangsta out here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with number 1.
Well, no fucking shit.
Number 1, what most people buy is they go for the 20% fat beef mince, switch that out for the 5% beef mince. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's gonna help you cut and way increase the protein you have. Second, if you get a coffee in the meal deal, make sure you switch it from a latte or like a cappuccino or something like that to a double shot espresso. And this isn't just gonna mean you're eating less calories, which obviously means less fat, but it's also gonna mean that you're burning more calories because the caffeine will actually increase your calorie expenditure. Sounds complicated, but it's basically gonna mean you'll lose fat, you'll burn more, and you'll get more shredded. So switch out that shitty latte for a double shot espresso. Second one is switch out your Greek style yogurt to 0% fat Greek yogurt, and that's gonna way increase the protein whilst keeping the calories low. Calories low, less fat added on, more fat burning, and then high protein, more to the muscle, fucking straight to the bicep, baby. Third tip is when you're meal prepping, buy a packeted rice instead of one of these. And all that's gonna do is make sure you get your portion control top notch. So let's say you're prepping and you get a whole bag, you can literally use half that bag and you might have way more rice than you need. If you get one of these, you're only gonna put 1 in, and even if you create 3 portions of that, that's gonna allow you to control those portions way more than just fucking splurging out on rice, like and then basically using all your calories. So buy the packeted ones when you're meal prepping and it'll allow you to control your portions way better, which is perfect for the cut. Okay, so what's the difference between these two? Most people don't even notice. This one's no added sugar, this one's full fat. Just by switching to the no added sugar one, which is the exact same price, put that one back on the fucking shelf. You're gonna use way less calories, which is gonna allow you to eat the same amount of food while still reducing your weight. Eddie, have you? Don't eat this shit.
Wake the fuck up.
No, fuck Eddie, have you? In general, if you buy a packet of biscuits, you're probably gonna eat half the packet of biscuits. And I know Eddie Abu will say, whatever the fuck Eddie's, whatever his name is, will say don't eat any shit at all. But at the end of the day, you're gonna wanna eat something good at some point because it tastes nice, like who doesn't?
This is no fucking treat.
If you buy a whole pack of these or a whole pack of these or a whole pack of any of these things, you're gonna eat most of them. So do this instead. Get something like a pack of these, which at least is gonna have some protein in it, but you also, even if you get one of these, you're not gonna wanna eat the whole thing. They're all in separate packets. You can limit yourself to 1 of them like a day or something like that. And that's gonna allow you to way better control your portions. It's gonna give you a bit of protein. And it's something that you're not just gonna be able to eat and eat and eat. Unlike a packet of biscuits, which you can't really control. I know once I open one, I'm fucked, mate. I'm having all of them with my tea. So yeah, something like this where it's packeted individually and it's still got some protein in, way, way better. And I'm about to put you on game with this last free tip. What that little turn was. But basically, green tea, if you start putting that in your diet, that was low-key a sick flip. But if you start putting that in your diet, it's gonna help you massively drop weight. Black coffee in the morning, green tea in the evening, like midday. And man, the fat's gonna start stripping off of you, especially if you're following what I've said today. Message me for any tips, and yeah, fucking good night.